Hey y'all, it's Nona, and today I'm here with a collab with my wonderful friend Jasmine Johnson. And I am rather new to Jasmine's channel. I had discovered her through a makeup collection video several months ago, and somehow I don't know if my notifications got turned off or what, but I rediscovered her channel recently and I love her content. She is so down to earth. She's a lot like me. She's from Oklahoma also, and she enjoys cheap makeup, affordable makeup, whatever you want to call it. She and I have a lot of the same makeup, and she's very talented. I just got done watching her Get Ready With Me, the last one she did, and she contoured her face with two different foundation shades, and it was amazing. She is so talented with makeup, and she's funny, and she's just a really sweet girl. And I'm so glad to have met her here. And so I had came to her with the idea that we should collab, and I love meeting new friends and collabing with people. And she agreed, and we talked for a while, and we decided to do uh, our top 5 favorite concealers. And I had done a similar collab with my friend Glass Cadman over our top 5 mascaras. And he had done high end, and I had done drugstore. And so Jasmine and I had decided that she will do the drugstore concealers and I will do the more high-end ones. So I've got my 5 favorite high-end concealers here in front of me, and you're gonna hear a lot of the same about them because I tend to stick to the same types of concealers. Um, you find something you like and you stick to it. So the first one, my all-time favorite, is the Tarte Shape Tape. And I have mine in the color Fair. And it has this big wand, the big buck foot, as Emily Noel calls it. This concealer is full coverage. It is matte. Um, it lasts. I've worn this up to 14 hours before. It stays on. It covers all of my redness. It brightens my under eye. It wears well on me. A lot of people say it's dry, but I'm combo to oily, so um, it's not too drying for me. Uh, it has a really good shade range, and um, it's $27, but it lasts a long time. It takes a long time to go through a tube of this. So to me, it is totally worth the money. And you can catch it on sale, so it is my favorite. Next, I'm going to talk about the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And it looks like this. And it also has a big buck foot. This one is also full coverage, and it is matte. I would say this is more hydrating than the Shape Tape. This one has more moisture to it, in my opinion. Um, that's why it's not my favorite like the Shape Tape is. Um, I have to set this one, you know, more so than I do the Shape Tape. Um, It's not tacky, but I can tell there's more emollients to it than the Shape Tape. Um, this one is also, I would say, a little lighter coverage and a little lighter weight than the Shape Tape. You get a huge amount. This bottle is massive, so it will definitely last a while. I have mine in the shade Porcelain, and you can see I've used a bunch of it, so I absolutely love this concealer. And yeah, this is a great one. Next is a concealer that is discontinued, and I thought about not putting this in here, but it's truly one of my favorites, so I'm going to include it. And it's the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. I have mine in the shade L11 Neutral. This was my favorite concealer until Tarte Shape Tape came on the scene. This is also full coverage. It's also matte. Um, I would say it might be a little more drying than the Shape Tape. So definitely if you don't like, uh, you know, a drier concealer, you won't like this one. Um, it covers everything. It brightens my under eyes. Um, it does everything it's supposed to do for someone who likes matte full coverage concealers. So I won't talk about it too much. Like I said, it's been discontinued, and Kat Von D is one of the, you know, brands that we don't talk about, but I don't care. I totally separate the people from the makeup. If I like the makeup, I like the makeup. I don't have to like them or what they stand for. But anyways, to me, this is a very, very good concealer. The next one is the Jeffree Star Concealer. And of course, the component is absolutely gorgeous. This one's pretty just to leave out. I have it in C2. And I heard somebody say you could stab somebody with this little star. It can be used as a weapon. But anyways, full coverage, matte, very light. He has a really good shade range. His shades go all the way to white, I believe. It has a unique doe foot on it. It has a little scoop there in the middle. This, I would say, is more lightweight than the other three that I just talked about. And I would say it is probably about the same hydration as the Too Faced, in my opinion. I think this dries down pretty quickly, and it's a really, really good concealer. I mean, if I could only use one of these for the rest of my life, I would be happy with any of these four so far. And the last one, some people don't consider this to be high-end, but since you can't buy this at the drugstore, I consider it to be high-end. And it's the Juvia's Place. And I have it in the shade 24. And this is another big whopping bottle of concealer that's going to last you for quite a while. This one is the cheapest, most affordable. And right now, I think it's on sale on the Juvia's Place website for $8.40. And I was hesitant to put this in here because I've had a bad customer service experience with Juvia's Place, but I can't lie about the quality of their products just because I'm not happy with how they handled customer service with me. Their products are amazing and they're affordable, and so this concealer is great. It's more lightweight, I would say, than the rest of these. It feels more natural on the skin, but it's definitely full coverage, and it is matte, and it covers all my red. It really highlights the underneath and brightens under my eyes, and I really, really, really like it. So those are my 5 favorite high-end concealers. I cannot wait to see what Jasmine picks as her top 5 favorite drugstore concealers. So, like I said, she's a wonderful, wonderful girl. She's beautiful, she's funny, she's sweet, and I look forward to getting to know her more and hopefully collabing with her again in the future. So, when you get done watching this video, I will have her channel linked in the description box below, and I want you to go over and comment, like, share, subscribe, and do all that good YouTube stuff, and tell her I sent you, because I know you're going to love her just as much as I do. I love you, sweet Jasmine. Thank you so much for collabing with me. If you like these types of videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Love to all. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.